Welcome to your most educative, entertaining, and enlightening program. It is indeed a good day for a healthy living.
By the grace of God, with God's blessings, I'm able to wake up renewed, refreshed, and able to go on and on again. To keep watching Healthy Living.
Have no enemies that will keep you worried all the time.
You can live healthy with the food that you eat.
This is Healthy Living. Permit me to warmly welcome you to this special series of Healthy Living. We will be educating and enlightening you on how we have been blessed by nature with plants and herbs suitable for foods and medicines for our daily healthy living and total well-being. We will further educate you on how you can transform your health with some of these natural plants, medicinal plants, and healing herbs like the bitter kola, scent leaf, coconut, mango leaf, tiger nut, ginger, turmeric, mushroom, lemon, lime, etc. and they are powerful remedies. You can't afford to miss this series because we will enlighten you on how you can use these simple natural plants and herbs to treat and manage even reverse health challenges like anxiety, depression, chronic pain, heart disease, hormone imbalances, fatigue, addictions, infertility, autoimmune conditions, sleep-related conditions, memory loss, obesity, and so much more. In order to have a professional confirm the efficacies of these natural plants and herbs, we tracked an expert, a renowned scientist, a professor of pharmacognosy, who has contributed immensely to the country's human and biological resources, including traditional medicines. He and his group of renowned scientists has researched, processed, and packaged some of these natural plants and herbs into medicines, health foods, smart foods, and teas, so you can have express access to these powerful gifts of nature and their natural remedies for your healthy living, well-being, and longevity. Welcome to your most educative, entertaining, enlightening, and engaging program on air right now. This is Healthy Living with Nelly Frank. Today we are talking detoxification. How would you detoxify your body, take out toxins from your body so that you can remain healthy? Detoxification is the process of removing toxins from the body. Toxins are harmful substances and chemicals that damages the body. Detoxification can purge the liver, kidneys, and intestine of harmful substances. Then we will educate you also on the numerous health benefits of drinking water. Thank you for joining us. Water is an essential nutrient and plays a key role in the human body. We can survive up to several weeks without food, but only a few days without water. Every system in the body, from the cells and tissues to vital organs, requires water to function adequately. Did you know that water carries nutrients to all cells in our body and oxygen to our brain? Did you know that water allows the body to absorb and assimilate minerals, vitamins, amino acid, glucose, and other substances? Did you know that every day we are constantly losing water from our bodies through breathing, sweating, and the release of urine? Welcome back. You didn't know all this? Well, now you know. Let's now educate you on the numerous health benefits of water intake. Health benefits of drinking warm water. It improves blood circulation. Accumulated deposits in the nervous system are eliminated when you drink water, especially warm water. This process helps flush out toxins from the body throughout the day, which in turn aids blood circulation. It improves digestion. If you drink warm water in the morning, it will stimulate your digestive system and help your body to better digest foods throughout the day. It aids constipation. Many of you have experienced the uncomfortable and irritating effects of constipation. These common stomach problems occurs when one has little or no bowel movement. Often, the cause is a lack of water in the body. If you begin your morning by drinking warm water, it can help improve your bowel movements, thus reducing the effects of constipation. It prevents premature aging. Nobody wants to age prematurely. However, the presence of toxins in the body can make premature aging a reality. When our body accumulates toxins, it becomes prone to illness and aging. Warm water can help cleanse the body from such toxins, help repair skin cells, and keep your skin looking younger and make you live longer. It helps with weight loss. You may be trying to lose weight and have heard that drinking a glass of warm water in the morning can be helpful. This is correct. Warm water increases your body temperature, which in turn increases your metabolic rate. An increase in metabolic activity gives the body the ability to burn more calories throughout the day. Oh wow! Welcome back. Educative, isn't it? Now let's meet our guest. Our guest for today is a promoter of natural products. He promotes natural plants, herbs as food stored in bottles, as food supplements for your daily healthy living. He and other renowned scientists have put together some foods that are good for your daily healthy living. Now, let's meet him.
In terms of the detoxification, most people think in terms of only they try to clear the system. You see people taking laxatives and purgatives and all that. No, the detoxification will go beyond that. You want to be able to decontaminate all the accumulated junk that is in the body. You want to be able to, particularly people who have had heavy metals in their system, and that can be easily come across by different simple biological day-to-day living, by eating food, plant products, particularly even simple things as simple as rice, that accumulate a lot of metals which you take into your system and so on. So it will be trying to decontaminate those toxins you have taken, trying to see how you can prevent the oxidative stress that you have taken, and that's where the detoxification comes in. So we thought about it long enough, and then it became very important that we formulate a product that could address those issues directly on. And one product that comes to mind is the detoxing. So the detoxification it does here is not just, as I said, most people think in terms of purgation. No, it's not just taking out the thing. It's being able to clear your system of things that are not supposed to be there, particularly metallic toxins. And you are right in saying that from the moment you wake up in the morning, you absorb too many of these chemicals. And the one thing that is good enough is for the system to be able to purge itself. Not purge in terms of stooling and no, but taking those things. One of the things that the detoxing does once you take it is that you find that you need to urinate more. The other urination, it means that it's a kind of chelates some of these chemicals that are already in the body and have them cleaned out. So it's a detoxification of the system rather than just only a gut detoxification. So it's a systemic thing, and that's what it's a difficult thing to appreciate. And so some people even laugh at the whole idea, but if you have suffered from toxification of the system, you'll be able to appreciate that. But it takes a long time to detoxify, but whereas it takes a short time to be able to accumulate. Yes, you just keep saying, but sometimes you don't even notice that you have been that you have a toxification issue. A case in point is lead poisoning. It's so difficult to measure, but yet it's one of the most pervasive toxins ever. Sometimes the effect, if you talk to somebody who is an environmental toxicologist, he will be able to link what is happening in some of our states, I don't want to name them, with the activities that have to do with lead. For example, people do mining of gold with lead salts. After a while, the children in those places will accumulate a whole lot of lead, and their behavior will now show. They become more violent, they become much more destructive, their value system changes. Then you now start seeing the effect of that toxin, but it doesn't have direct correlation between the people who are doing banditry and the activity of the lead mining, but using lead for mining. But they are related, but it doesn't come out clearly. In America, studies also show that there's a decline in IQ when people started using lead in their cars, in the automobile, in their petrol. So it had to be banned, because before it made the fuel to be better. So the banned leaded fuel. It's because of that direct particular effect of lead poisoning. So those heavy metals have very direct impact on societal behaviors and so on. Not talk of personal distance. So the cognitive health is declining immediately. So you now see a detox tea for us is not just for purpose of this is more to do with those metallic toxins. They are more serious than ordinary toxins. So we call they are persistent. They stay in the body. They don't go anywhere. And so you need something that's good enough to chelate it, to react with it, and then push it out. And this is what our detox tea does. So it is a very powerful tool that even for us. So we normally recommend a 10-day course that you now have to take it for about 10 days to be able to get rid of the toxins, which, as I said, is something people should be doing periodically because of the fact that we live in an environment you cannot avoid those things. Luckily, as I said, they don't have they have reduced the amount of lead in the petroleum product. Otherwise, that was the biggest source of it. And then now, for example, mainly places where they do mining, particularly gold mining, is very persistent there. And as I said, the data is so staggering that you see where these things happen. The behavior of the young people changes. You now start blaming them. No, they are reacting to the environment they found themselves. So those are long-term things that people don't immediately associate with the environmental pollution. So, but then the detoxification we're talking about is something much more serious, not just purgative, but taking purgative to be able to clear your system and be able to have a lighter bowel. No. We're talking about systemic detoxification, and that's where Garcinia, again, our good friend Bitacola comes. That's why we have invested so much on research in this particular plan, because of what, as I said, it is medicine in a bottle. There's so many, or medicine in a seed. There's no drugstore in a seed, because there are so many things that it can do, and it's still doing. And then we are getting to know more and more what it can do.
Hey guys, real quick. I know everybody's panicked about COVID-19. The real secret is keep your body healthy. Strengthen your immune system so your body can fight diseases, viral or bacterial or fungal. Pick up IHP Detox Tea. Take our Garcinia IHP. Trust me, you'll notice the difference. But more importantly, you must add good nutrition, good exercise. Give your body time.
Let's talk about immune fortification. So if there is a case like that, I think we should be talking about fortifying the immune system.
No, in this particular case, the body normally fights diseases as they come in, and on this own case, if it is something that is recognized before, it will now know how to deal with it. But if it is something that is alien, that is new, the body will start imagining, how do I fight this particular ailment, and how do. So what we are trying to do here is to fortify that ability to recognize and fight. And then if it needs to also fight, you don't also want it to assume to fight everything that it has that comes in as enemy. So we want to be able to fortify this, to make it more acute, more, if you like, sensitive to his task, but also not to go to overdrive. So the fortification we have here is for it to be able to help the body do what the body does best. Okay. Not to interfere with the process, not to enhance it too much, but let it fortify itself enough to be able to do what it wants to do. So we then have in our inventory, again, products that are based on this particular instance, based on that ability to help the body fortify itself to be able to fight. Remember, in each case, it is body doing the fighting, not the drug. So it is a question of activating the whole defensive system enough to be able to defend itself, but also good enough to be able to warn the body when it is going overdrive. So we have the Ganadoma as an ingredient, which is in Immunovite. We also have Garcinia itself, the bitter cola, our friend. But the one that does the work for us in most cases is the detox tea, which we just mentioned a few minutes ago. Yes. So detox. So with those three, when we had a situation where you are not too sure what you are facing, the best thing to do is to consider those three products as things you want to use.
Oh, wow. So interesting, so educative, and so enlightening. It's always a pleasure having Professor Maurice Iwu on the Healthy Living program. Thank you, Professor, once more. All right, let's now take a look at our Health Word on Marble. Welcome back. Now that we have educated and enlightened you, we believe that you will make the best of the information at your fingertip. Toxins is not good for your system. Make sure you get rid of every toxins in your system so that you may live healthy. The Interseeds dietary and supplement products, as discussed on the program, is available via the link displayed on your screen. You can call the number as well. Remember to like our page, watch our programs on YouTube, subscribe, and follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on the screen. For questions concerning health, other inquiries, partnership, sponsorship, and participation on the program, please WhatsApp or SMS us on the number displayed on your screen. It is a wrap for today. And we will come your way again soonest. Until then, keep taking care of your health. If you don't take care of your health, sickness will evade you like plagues. Take care of your health. It is important. We will see you soonest. Bye for now.